Please stand as the East Ridge High School Band plays our national anthem. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Fall 2023 Athletic Signing Ceremony. My name is Greg Ruskowski. I'm an assistant principal here at East Ridge High School. We are here today to celebrate 8 student athletes who will be signing letters of intent to play collegiate sports. Each of you students have demonstrated and sustained academic and athletic excellence to be able to receive an opportunity to go on to the next level of education. Throughout these last 4 years, each of you have represented East Ridge High School in the best manner. Thank you for demonstrating commitment, integrity, and hard work to your sport and your team. You are a true inspiration to the entire student body of East Ridge High School. As you transition from high school into college life, continue to work hard, but always keep academics at the focus of everything that you do. I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the parents and families of each one of these student athletes signing today. Yes, let's give them a round of applause. You provided a firm foundation and support for your children. Although there have been ups and downs throughout these last 4 years of their athletic careers, you as parents have stood by your child's side, persistently encouraged them to forge on. Today is a special day. And I say with conviction, without your unwavering support and investment in your child's education and academic career, they may not be sitting up here today. Lastly, thank you to the coaches who have spent countless hours coaching and developing your student athlete. We value the coaches' commitment to your entire programs and dedication to promoting each of your student athletes to give them opportunities such as today to advance their careers. On behalf of the entire East Ridge Athletic Administration, I would like to say congratulations to each one of you. We wish you the best of luck as you enter into this new and exciting endeavor. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Rick Everett, one of the athletic directors here at East Ridge.
Welcome everybody. What an awesome afternoon we have planned right now to celebrate this amazing achievement. And I want to echo the sentiments of Mr. Ruskowski about how hard these kids work for 4 years, and especially the parents. As a parent of young boys, I can only imagine the hours put in transporting, buying new cleats, buying new equipment, the hours put in. I just want to give one round of applause for the parents. One more time. Thank you, parents. We're going to let each of the coaches speak on behalf of the athletes, and without further ado, we'll go ahead and bring up our first coach, boys soccer coach, John Quirk.
Thank you, everybody. Congratulations, athletes. Haytham is here for his second year I only wish I had them all 4 years. So Haytham, you get a 2-year shortened, condensed version speech. He came to us last year, and what a year Haytham had. He helped us win a state championship. His impact to the team was truly extraordinary, and I couldn't be more proud of him. He actually looks a little more nervous today than he actually did before that state final. We will undoubtedly miss his skills, his leadership, and his positive influence on our team. We are also filled with immense pride and excitement for what lies ahead for him at Stetson University. This is not just the end of one chapter, but the beginning of a new and promising one. Haytham, as you embark on this new adventure, always remember the values and lessons you've learned on the field. Carry with you the determination, teamwork, and the spirit of a champion that you've always demonstrated day in and day out. We have no doubt that you will continue to excel and make us proud. We eagerly anticipate the bright future that awaits you at Stetson, and we can't wait to witness all the incredible achievements you'll accomplish. Your journey has just begun, and we are confident that your star will continue to rise. Congratulations to Haytham on this well-deserved opportunity. We're all super proud of you, and we can't wait to follow you every step of the way. Go Hatters.
We'd now like to welcome head girls soccer coach, Leon Flores.
Good afternoon, everyone. Take a really good look at all these athletes here. You have district champions, regional champions, state champions, but most importantly, outstanding young human beings. They've all worked extremely hard to get to where they're at, and my congratulations to everybody here. Good job, guys. We have the privilege today we have the privilege today of having 2 young ladies that are signing for soccer. The first one is Cayla Jackson. We all know what type of soccer player Cayla Jackson is. But most importantly, the most outstanding human being you will ever meet with the biggest heart. Cayla has been competitive ever since she was 6 years old. When she was chasing Sydney around the soccer field, she was always training on her days off and always working. She always told me, like, I'm gonna play for Eastridge one day and I'm gonna break records, I'm gonna win district championships, and most importantly, we're gonna put Eastridge on the map, and that's exactly what she's done. One of the most explosive forwards in the state of Florida and definitely in the Southeast. Cayla has the talent to go even further than college. Cedric, Sheena, you guys know how I feel about you guys. I've always looked up to you, I've always admired you, and I've always taken your advice. So thank you very much, and thank you for everything you've done for your kids. I have no doubt you're going to do great things in life, Cayla. You're going to exceed all your expectations. You're so competitive, you're even competitive when you're picking up cones. I don't understand that. Hard work pays off, and you're a true example of that. Continue to do what you do, love what you do, rely on God, and everything will work out. Cayla Jackson, I'm so proud of you. Our next young lady signing at UNF, Miss Morgan Guillemette. I'll tell you, the first time I ever met Morgan, when we had our meeting 4 years ago, skinny little girl walks up to me, is this the girls' soccer meeting? And boy, did I know that she was going to be one of the most creative midfielders we were going to have at this school. The reason we've been so successful is she's a big part of it. Her work ethic, her determination, her love for the game, her love for school, her love for her teammates. can be stubborn at times, but you know what? It takes a little bit of that as well for you to be a good player. JP, you've done it right, man. But I want to give a lot of credit. Christina, what you do and what you've done, doing what the role that you did, I take my hat off to you and God bless you. The outstanding young lady you guys have raised is second to none. And the hard work, all the determination, it comes from family. And to you guys, big, big credit for that. You guys make everybody around you better. You make our team better, you make your teammates better, you make your classmates better. Outstanding students, great young ladies. All I can say is I'm very proud of both of you. I love you guys, and we are very, very proud of you. God bless both of you.
For our next athlete, we would like to invite head girls lacrosse coach, Jeremy Meyer.
This is way too official for me, guys. All right, we're back. All right. Well, we had to shut it down after Leon's speech. Set the bar way too high. So, as a former college athlete, there's a lot of hard work that goes into dedication to take this on to college. It's one level at high school, it's a whole nother level at college. So, I'm sure each and every one of the athletes up here understand the commitment that they're undertaking at this point when they sign these letters. So, congrats, good luck, keep things head down, and don't ever give up. That's the biggest thing I can tell you guys. So, Reese, I came on as a coach 2 years ago. I had no idea, really. I got a call from her mom, from Coach K, saying, hey, we need someone to come do this. So I was like, okay, here we go. So I've been with the girls team for the last 2 years. And the first thing that comes to mind when I think about Reese is this orange stick I have. We went out and her mom bought her the latest, greatest skate stick, which is probably $200-300, and she showed up at practice with my probably 20-year-old stick that I carry in the back of my car, and that is what she's played the last 2 years with. So, as we talk about equipment, it doesn't have to be new, it just needs to be what you're used to. So going through the process with Reese, it was really good. It was able to lighten her, to push herself to go into lacrosse. It was one of the things I push the girls is that always set the bar high, always see what you can do, and then we'll see what comes out of it. So, congrats, Reese. I know that you'll do good. The leadership that you've shown the last 2 years, this will be your second year being the team captain. I'm sure that will bode you well into next year. So, congrats.
For our next athletes, we would like to invite head softball coach, Al Peterson.
All right, obviously here on behalf of softball, keeping the tradition going with all three of our seniors here signing on to go and play the next level. But definitely a congrats to all the young athletes up here, as like it's been said, and obviously a testament to their families, all great kids. I've had interactions with every athlete up here on different occasions, and I'm telling you, their futures are bright. With our first athlete on behalf of softball, in the words of our wonderful PA announcer, Hailey the Hunter Hunt. Hailey and my family and the Hunt family, we go back a long, long way. Who would ever have thought that when Hailey was 7 years old that we would be here on behalf of softball? This was supposed to be basketball. But one conversation on a Saturday watching football that I had with her dad allowed me to convince him to allow her to play softball. And look where we are. Hailey started out as a catcher, believe it or not, on our wonderful heat wave team that we formed. And from that point, she fell in love with the game. And if you've seen Hailey play softball, she plays it with a lot of violence, in the sense of the determination that she is trying to be successful at what she's doing. Hailey has led our teams in various different categories. I know up to this point, not too many people have talked numbers, but right now she's sitting at 89 career hits in our program, which is 11 away from the 100 hit milestone for a season. And in 2022, she came up to be third on our single season hit list with 47 hits that year. And obviously we know the sky's the limit for her. I know that to this point, she was kind of waiting patiently for the right opportunity, and there's nothing better for her than Tennessee State. Just knowing the family, I know there's family up there for her, and it's just gonna be home away from home. And we're just continuing to be excited about your journey ahead of you, because I know the impact that you're gonna make. You're gonna continue to represent us proud and your family proud, and definitely continue to carry the tutelage of what we develop at East Ridge. Congratulations, Hailey. Our next senior in the softball program is Neishaliz De Jesus. Also known as Nene. Nene was also one of those players on that formerly startup team of Tampa Heatwave that we built. And one thing I can tell you about Nene is I kind of classify her as the silent assassin. You will very rarely hear Nene talk, but she speaks volumes by her play. She is probably one of the most instinctive softball players that we've ever had. You never know when she's going to strike. You just have to be ready. And that elevates the players around her to be able to be on their game because of how instinctive she is. She is a player that you can play anywhere, and she can help your team. Talk about what she'll do for her team, and don't want to really gross anybody out, but the fall season of her freshman year, she was playing third base, and we were playing against Bartow High School. And there was a hard hit third ball at third base. Well, Hailey sticks her glove out there, but the ball caught her throwing hand and almost ripped her thumb completely off. Well, most people would probably fall on the floor and cry, bleed out. No, she still tried to make the throw. Lo and behold, the ball ended up in right field, but go to show you how determined she is for the success of her team. Nene is heading to Florida Southern, and I know that no matter what they need her to do or where they need her to play, she's gonna do a great job. Good job, Nene. Our last senior, this is probably a distant foreign person for you guys because she doesn't technically attend here, but she's on for here, is McKenna Demartino. I came across McKenna her 7th grade year. She came to a camp that we had here, and one thing I instantly picked up on McKenna is she is a coach's player. And what that means is that no matter where you need a player, she's the first person to raise her hand to say, "Coach, I'll do it." You don't find kids like that too often. And with the game of softball, a lot of times to be successful in high school, and I could probably go on and say that for every high school sport, kids have to play positions that's not naturally their position. McKenna's been our pitcher for the last couple of years. She's not going to school to pitch, but she does it because she has the ability to help our team. With that, she's sitting at 20 career wins as a pitcher for our program. Two years ago, in the Kissimmee Classic that we finished runner-up, McKenna threw an ace against Lake Brantley at the time, who was #1 in the state. The next year, we played Lake Brantley again, who was 4th in the country. She threw another ace and beat them again. To where I've been trying to get her to take liking to pitching. She's not gonna do it. But what I will tell you is that when she gets to the University of Tampa, if they need her to pitch, she'll do it. She's that kid that no matter where you need her, no matter what you need her to do, she's the first person to raise her hand. And like coaches have said, that these kids are gonna have successful careers at whatever it is that they do. But one thing I can tell you about McKenna is that she's gonna be ultimately successful because no matter what force that she goes into, she'll be the first one to raise her hand if something needs to be done. McKenna, with that, congratulations, keep that up. Great job, ladies.
And now we'd like to invite head volleyball coach, Myra Cueva.
They call me last because they want me to cry. I'm gonna try not to. So good afternoon, players, coaches, students. First, I would like to congratulate you and your family on this incredible achievement. I know really well the sacrifices you as a student athlete and us as a parent encountered and surpassed. I am today here to introduce and celebrate Neyelis Cabello Cuevas. Only for today and graduation day, I will say Cuevas. I can be here hours talking about Neyelis. It's been in my life for 18 years and 2 months, to be precise. Neyelis started playing volleyball formally at age of 5. Most expensive daycare that I ever had. She developed all volleyball skills early. Coaches decided to play her as a setter due to her ball control. Neyelis demonstrated that she could do more and end up hitting as well. I believe hitting is her favorite skill. Neyelis has played club volleyball for Topside Volleyball Academy since age 5, playing almost 1, 2, 3, 4 years ahead of her age. At East Ridge High School, she played all 4 years of varsity team, and she has been the captain for both teams in those years. Volleyball not only defines who she is, and I'm just telling you guys, your sport will not define who you are. You have other characteristics. She's a great and caring friend, dog lover. She's funny and always wants the best for the team and the best for her friends. An excellent student, a great sister, and a daughter. Neyelis, I'm grateful for the opportunity that I had to coach you. All 4 years. I'm a privilege. I have to share my passion with you. I will miss our conversation regarding the team and the ride home, happy or mad, talking about the game, thinking how we can be better. You become more than a daughter and a player. You become a friend to me. You were quietly with me in the most important and critical time of my life. For that, I'm very grateful. Some of her accolades. Student at Lake Sumter, GPA 3.82, weighted 4.34. Under Armour All-America 2024. Under Armour Crown MVP 2020-2023. East Ridge High School MVP 2020, 21, 22, 23. 23 U17 runner-up All-American Tournament team. USA Volleyball Youth National Training Team invite. ABCA All-Region team, and a few hours ago, we learned that she made the first All-American team in the United States. Nayeli, we are proud of you. I know how many early mornings, flights, late games, the study nights you had, but the same morning, early flights, late games make you the player that you are today. I know how hard it was to balance school and volleyball. Do not forget that you are a unique person and player. Don't stop being yourself. You work hard to separate yourself from comparison to other players. Today, Nayeli signed her letter of intent to play D1 volleyball with the University of Louisville, Kentucky. Volleyball program and second in the nation last year and is currently ranked 6th in the nation. Nayeli will report to Louisville early January 2024. You will be a great addition to the Cards. Dream come true. We all wish you the best. We know that you will have an amazing career. Congratulations. Guys, don't forget, once a night, always a night.
Okay, let's, coaches, you guys want to come up here to stand behind the athletes? Parents, if you want to come up in front of the stage, we're going to have them sign, and then there'll be plenty of time to take pictures as you need following this. Take pen in hand, and at this time, please sign your letter of intent. Family members, friends, classmates, let's give one round of applause, nice and loud, for these 5 student athletes. Congratulations.